Okay.
Right,
Sabay ka mo
saan
ito.
dito
Fix
na?
na to.
Ay,
Okay. Okay lang yan. Okay lang yan. Hawili lang.
Asang kamera.
Hawili sa ubos, anak. Perfect.
Magandang hapon sa inyo. Maraming
Magandang
salamat sa pagpunta ninyo sa Duterte Street para magpakita ng suporta kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Pinapaabot niya ang kanyang pagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat at lagi niyang sinasabi na huwag daw kayo magsakripisyo para sa kanya. Pero lagi ko din sinasabi na alam nyo na, lagi namin napapaabot yung ganyan na mensahe, pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung pagpunta ninyo dito sa Den Haag at pagpapakita ng suporta sa kanya. Kaya maraming salamat.
VP Inday, good afternoon. Kamusta po kayo ngayon, ma'am?
Ano ba? Nalulungkot at nakakagalit yung nangyari yung nangyayari sa ating bayan ngayon. Lalong-lalo na doon sa pagpapakita ng disrespect sa institusyon ng Senado.
Ma'am, can you expound further, ma'am, when you saw that mayroon talagang effort within the premises of the Senate, ma'am. All efforts are aimed at ensuring that Senator Bato will be surrendered and will be brought before the ICC under their custody. What are your initial reaction nung developing pa yung situation doon, ma'am?
Sinasabi ko naman nung una pag tinanong ako sa ICC warrant, sabi ko nga hindi pwede yan dahil ang mga foreign courts at foreign tribunals wala silang jurisdiction sa loob ng Pilipinas. Kaya wala ding visa lahat ng mga issuances ng foreign courts at foreign tribunals sa Pilipinas, maliban na lang kung ipasok yan sa loob ng local courts. At yung local courts ang mag-issue ng kanyang sariling Philippine order base doon sa mapag-usapan sa kaso. Yun ang dapat na proseso. Dahil kapag sinasabi mo na pwede yan sa isang Republic Act, masasagasaan niya yung rights ng isang accused na nasa Bill of Rights natin, na protektado ng Constitution natin. Ibig sabihin, na-violate yung rights ni Senator Bato de la Rosa. At nakita na natin noon. Kaya nga, 'di ba, nung nangyari yung pagkidnap kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte, sa paningin ng buong mundo, ang tawag nila doon ay extraordinary rendition. Hindi yon surrender. Kasi sa pilitan mong kinuha yung isang tao sa bayan niya at dinala mo sa ibang bayan. Kaya yun yung opinion at paningin ng buong mundo sa nangyari noon. Ganyan din yung sinusubukan nilang gawin ngayon kay Senator Bato de la Rosa. At hindi nga yan. Hindi siya pwede. Dahil meron tayong constitution na sinusunod. Lahat naman sila nagsasabi, di ba? Na para tayo sa constitution. Pero kapag ang administrasyon na ang gumalaw, wala na constitution, wala nang batas, puro na lang pang-aabuso, pananakot at dahas.
VP Inday, alam pa ni former president ang nangyari sa Pilipinas, ma'am?
Apparently, nakita niya pala sa balita. Wala naman akong plano kanina na banggitin sa kanya yung pangyayari sa Pilipinas. Pero lumabas sa news at nakita niya pala sa kanyang TV. Kaya pag upo niya, tinanong niya kaagad anong kaguluhan ang nasa Senado. So sinabi ko sa kanila na yun nga, pinipilit ng administrasyon na kunin si Senator Bato de la Rosa.
BP, pwede magdagdag my thoughts, BP?
Yes, ma'am.
Kasi I'm a Dutch citizen. Before, nung nangyari na pinapunta dito si former President Duterte, I saw it from the Dutch TV na nandito na si Duterte arrested. And then the ICC issued a warrant of arrest for former President Duterte. But the ICC mentioned that the government can decide to send the former president here in the Netherlands or in the Philippines. And they mentioned that because the reason why na pinadala nila dito because Duterte is a very influential family. So my opinion is, why send it here? It makes a chaos to the Philippine people, and now the economy is getting worse and worse because of the decision that they sent the former president here.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Because from the side of the ICC, ma'am, they don't care if there was kidnapping, there was extraordinary
Yeah.
condition, there
Yeah.
was illegal taking.
Yeah.
From their side, they do not care about that. So as long as the person is in their hands or in their jurisdiction,
Yeah.
then they don't care how he got there.
Yeah, yeah. So it's clear to us na it's the decision of the government.
Yes, ma'am.
So the government, the head of the
Administration.
person is president. So actually, or the government itself. Yeah, I don't know. That's the senators or Supreme Court or what. But it's not good to us common Filipino people that it's now it's Philippines is a very what we call that, it's a very far land. It's cost money to send it here and like that. And the Philippines is a very poor land, and now it's making chaos to our land. And what's that? And now they're doing again to Batu, and now it's getting worse and worse. But we have own Supreme Court, right?
Yes, ma'am. Oo. Well, hopefully, Senator Bato gets a reprieve from the Supreme
Yeah.
Court, but we will know in about 6 days, ma'am, because as I understand, the Supreme Court issued an order for comments
Yeah.
within 72 hours
Yeah.
and reply within 72 hours. So that's a total of 6 days.
Yeah. I hope the Philippine or the attorneys, there are a lot of attorneys, but there are some politics that are keep on making the decision that the jurisdiction that the ICC has jurisdiction. But the ICC mentioned that the government can decide to bring it here or not. So I hope the third Pato will not again be here in Netherlands. It causes trouble and headaches, and the people there are very poor, and a lot of domestic helpers being killed and suffered, and the what you call that, the nanay are worried of the young women are working in different countries. So I hope that the government or the Philippines will be later be okay, because we are a Dutch citizen, but we care about the Filipino people there. I hope someday or as soon as possible that the Philippines will be what do you call that, progress. As you can see, you compare it to the Netherlands. They are more focused on the government, the good for the people, and so I hope, we pray that there is a leader
Okay.
that concentrate for the economy and for the good of the people, because Filipinos are known to be a domestic helpers. Indeed,
Thank you,
we earn the
ma'am.
money from that,
Ma'am,
but
it's
I
okay,
hope
ma'am.
yeah, but thank
Okay
you,
na.
Bibi. I get very concerned.
Okay na, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I'll dovetail from your last point, ma'am. You are correct. The president should focus on economic recovery and reforms,
Yes.
not on politics. So what we are seeing now is the administration using all government resources to demolish political opposition or those individuals who do not follow or agree or support BBM.
Developing also inside the Senate, or the story or situation, BP, is that that the Congress already transmitted the articles of impeachment in the Senate today. Do you have any reaction to that, ma'am?
We have a defense team, impeachment defense team who takes care of the issues and concerns regarding the impeachment. So I leave it up to the lawyers to do their work.
Ma'am, do you have a lasting statement to address the Filipino people watching the development of our country, particularly what happened tonight?
Una niyan, si dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte, sunod yan si Senator Bato at kung sino pa man yung ibang mga sinali sa complaint ko dyan sa ICC. Ang sunod niyan ay charter change dahil hindi na naman na madidinayan ni BBM kasi doon sa bago niyang interview sa Bloomberg, sinabi na niya doon na kailangan pag-usapan ng charter change. Pag pinag-usapan natin ang charter change, ibig sabihin yan, hindi na yan bababa sa pwesto si BBM. At yan din ang sinabi ni President Duterte kanina. Sabi niya, Pilipinas, mag-ingat kayo kasi hindi na yan aalis sa pwesto niya.
Maraming salamat.
Ma'am.
Tito.
Yes,
Ma'am,
at ang sunod niyan ay yung impeachment.
ma'am, sa yung crisis po na nangyayari ngayon sa legislative at sa executive, may mga kababayan po tayo na parang ang paniwala po nila ngayon is nagiging martial law na po ang Pilipinas. Natatakot na po sila somehow sa parang security nila dahil po parang ang gulo-gulo na po ng politika sa Pilipinas ngayon. Ano po ang mensahe niyo sa mga kababayan natin?
Totoo yun, magulo ang ating bayan na hindi naman sana. Nagkakagulo lang tayo dahil kay BBM.
Thank
One
you,
more,
VP.
ma'am. May any message po kay Senator Bato de la Rosa?
Kay Senator Bato de la Rosa, kahapon nagkausap kami pero maikli lang yung pag-uusap namin kasi meron silang meeting na ginagawa. Kanina, tumawag siya sa akin. Unfortunately, hindi ko nasagot yung tawag niya. Nung tumawag ako ulit ay hindi na siya nakasagot. Meron akong nakausap kanina na nasa loob ng Senado pero hindi pa nangyari yung kaguluhan. Hindi pa nangyari yung putukan. Papasok na kasi ako kanina dito sa ICC detention unit kaya hindi ko na follow up yung tawag ko kay Senator Bato de la Rosa. Hindi na kasi siya nakasagot. Maghahanap ako mamaya ng tao na pwede kasama niya or pwedeng kumausap sa kanya para matanong kung paano magbigay ng suporta o ano yung mga kailangan niya na pwede namin itulong sa kanya paano magbigay ng suporta sa kanya.
Thank you, VP
Thank you,
Inday.
ma'am.
Mabuhay ka, ma'am.
Thank you,
Laban
ma'am.
lang, ma'am. Nandito
Laban
kami
lang,
para
nandito
sa iyo.
lang, yes.